Good morning. Today I am in Pisac, Peru, attending a retreat, and later today we're going on a hike, and I thought it would feel really good to sync my energy with the energy of the Sacred Valley here in Peru. And with that, a perfect practice to flow through when you want to connect with yourself, to feel more grounded, and also to connect with the energy of the land that you're in, as well as to invite God into your experience, the universe, the sky, the heaven, into your experience. The three treasures is a great practice for that. And the reason for that is that in Qigong, we've got the lower Dantian, the middle Dantian, and the upper Dantian. And those all also correlate with different parts of just our existence. So we've got the upper Dantian, which connects with heaven. We've got the middle Dantian near our heart that is connecting with nature or the life force across the surface of the earth. And then we've got the lower Dantian, that grounded one that is connected to the earth itself. So today's practice is going to essentially harmonize all three of those Dantians and also just help us sort of kind of blend with the energy of the space that we're in. So I'm going to walk you through a little bit of a warm-up first, but then we'll move into the three treasures flow. So let's get started. Okay, let's start with some abdominal breathing. So just folding your hands over the lower Dantian, just below the navel. And if you like, you can close your eyes. But the way this breath is just a very slow, deep breath straight into your belly. So just take a few breaths at your own pace. And if you have any intention for your day-to-day or anything that you're just maybe focused on and in your head about, I want you to imagine a bubble in front of your face, just something small that kind of represents that intention for you. And on your next breath, on your next exhale, imagine your breath lifting that bubble, that light, fragile, floating thing above your head, high above your head, and just allow yourself to detach from those thoughts, suspend yourself from that for a moment, and just trust that it's going to be there when we're finished here. So take a couple more breaths. And let's get into some movement. So start with spreading your feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width and start twisting your body, allowing your hands to just flow with momentum, knocking on your back, front hand knocking on the front of your body. Allow your spine to twist. You can look over your shoulder if you want to. Just check in and make sure you're not forcing this movement. You're really initiating it from your middle, your torso, and allowing the arms to just flow around you. We're just waking up, letting the chi within us know that we're alive, we're here, we're ready to work with it. Just getting things moving, especially if you just woke up. All right, now take a little bit of a wider stance and start really throwing some momentum into it, leaning from one leg to the other, allowing your arms to flow, just really loosening up. Don't forget to breathe, just breathe naturally through your nose, in and out. Now bring your feet back together. Start slowing that down. And next we'll do a chi massage. So I'm gonna knock on the sternum, just knocking up and down. And then you can open one arm, start tapping with the open palm down the inside of the arm, up the outside, up that trap. You can inhale as you go down the arm, exhale as you come back up, then switch to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more time. And then just brush it off the chest. Now raise one arm. We're going to tap down from the armpit down to our hip. And the other side. And then we'll start moving down to the lower body, starting with knocking on the area near our kidneys and adrenal glands, just beginning to wake things up there. We'll tapping. And then we're going to go even on our glutes a little bit, down the sides of our hips and up the inside of our legs. So then tap the hip creases here too. So you're inhaling on the way down, exhaling as you come back up. Nice. There's a little dog that's got his eye on me now. All right, so after the chi massage, we're going to do what's called spinal cord breathing. So again, we're still just getting our body moving. So with this, you're gonna open the chest, lift the hands up, even lean back a little bit. And then when you're coming forward, tuck the tailbone, tuck your head and arms forward. And we're gonna just breathe with this slowly, inhaling as we come back, exhaling as we come forward. You can also add a little twist in there if you want. Just opening up the spine, getting some mobility. Let's do one more. And relax. So now that we've got our body moving a little bit, we're going to start moving into a little bit of purging and releasing some excess energy we may be feeling. So we'll start with one called Hermit in the Tide Pool. And this one's really fun. I think also kind of is a bit of a little bit more challenging breathing and includes 3 of the 6 healing sounds. So we're going to start with lifting your hands up to about shoulder height, fold forward, swing your arms this way, and then come back up. But we're going to do it with the sound. So the sound is going to be the S sound. So this is a sound for the metal element in the lungs. So the way that looks is go inhale up, exhale with the sound. So you do it all the way until all your breath is out. Lift your hands up with an inhale, and then exhale with the sound ha. And then when you get about right here, it changes to ho. And we're going to do that part 3 times. So inhale as you come up. Ha, ho. One more time. Ha, ho. And we're going to do the whole sequence again. So inhale and the S sound. Inhale up. Hold. Hold. Let's do that one more time. Hold. Now let's do the whole sequence once again. Really taking a big inhale and exhaling all the way with that S sound. So inhale up. Inhale. Hold. 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 Nice. Now let's just move into some shaking. Any last little bit of tension you might be feeling in your shoulders, maybe even in your face and your jaw, your neck. Just really relax every part of your body, keeping your knees soft, keeping your feet on the ground. You're not jumping, just kind of bouncing and shaking. You can shake your hands. And you can even slow this down if you prefer a little bit more of a gentler shake. That still works. You can twist a bit. And as you're doing this, let's take some big, deep inhales and exhales with a sigh. So, it's so cool being here in the Sacred Valley. We're just like surrounded by mountains on every side. It's amazing. And if you want, you can lean forward and shake a little bit. Kind of gets a little bit different feel. Just shaking out, breaking up any stagnant energy in our body. One more deep breath. Now pause and just feel your body. Notice the little bit of tingling, that piezoelectric charge in your body. Maybe your heart beating a little faster. And from here, we're going to start making some space, really giving the energy within us some room to move. So we'll start with Phoenix spreads its feathers. So you're going to take a step forward with one foot. Your back foot is, you're up on the toes, kind of keeping your heel off the ground. If that doesn't feel comfortable for you, you can keep it down. We're going to take both hands, cross at the wrist, lift up, get long and tall, and then sink down, pressing those palms out to either side, looking up, opening our chest. Phoenix spreads the feathers. So we're going to inhale as we come up. Exhale. Once again. Let's do one more on this side and then hold it. Really press those hands out to the sides. Feel that stretch in your fingers and hands. And now we're going to cross again, bring that other foot up, and then press it down. Now let's do the other side. So, oops, which foot did I have forward? Here we go. All right, so get into the stance. Cross the wrist at the heart points. Lift up as you inhale. Exhale as you come back down, pressing. Let's do one more and hold. Cross the wrists once more, bring your feet up, press it down. All right, we'll continue in this expansive movement with tiger crouches in the grass. So spreading your feet just a little wider than shoulders. Make tiger claws with your hands, so just curling your fingers a little bit like this. And what we're gonna do is squat down, bring your hands down to the earth, and then rake upwards with those claws, lifting all the way up above your head. And then exhaling as you come back down. So we're inhaling as we come up. So we're getting a good stretch in our hamstrings, and we're purging any last bit of energy that maybe isn't serving us anymore, old energy. And as you come down, just imagine throwing that old energy down into the earth. Just give it back to the earth. One more time down. All right. Next, we'll move into the three treasures flow. So this is the part I was talking about where we're harmonizing all of our Dantians and connecting with the energy of the earth, with nature, and with the heavens. So I'm going to start in a standing meditation posture called Wuji. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. Weight is a little bit on the front of your foot. Knees are soft. For your hips, we want to drop your tailbone down so that your pelvis kind of tilts forward. Align your sternum and chest over those hips. Soft shoulders. Lift the crown and tuck your chin. And then we're going to place our hands just a little bit out in front of us, about like this. Spreading the fingers. And just hold that posture. Continuously checking in, making sure you've got that tailbone down so your lower back is relaxed, lifting the crown, really elongating your spine. And I'll just stay quiet for a moment, just rest in this for just a moment. And as you're standing in this posture, wherever you are, connect with the energy of the earth. Use your awareness to do this. And just notice how stable the earth is, how reliable and ever-present the earth beneath your feet is, even when things feel maybe chaotic or crazy in your life. The earth never changes. Pachamama, as they call it in Peru, Mother Earth is supporting you. Feel some gratitude, connect with that. Now lift your arms up, forming a hoop like this, but turn your hands forward. So with this one, we're connecting with the energy of nature, the life force across the surface of the planet. Just allow yourself to notice that you're a part of something bigger. There is life everywhere. immerse yourself in that knowing, connecting with the energy of nature. Now raise your arms up into a soft V. We're going to connect with the energy of the sky, of the heavens. And if you believe, you can connect with the energy of God. The stars. Again, we're part of something so much bigger than ourselves. And we're all one. The earth, the heavens, nature, all the living things. But use your awareness to just connect with the energy above you. Now let's gather that energy and bring it close to the upper dantian here. And if you want, you can close your eyes, but imagine a cool purple light inside your brain. Just a pulsating, cool purple light. Merging with the energy of heaven. Now drop it down to the middle dantian at the heart. And imagine a warm golden light inside your heart. Bringing in the energy of nature into our heart. And then we'll move to the lower dantian, just below the navel, and imagine a hot white light connecting with the stable energy of the earth. Now relax that down. We're going to move into what's called a Tai Chi opening. So just gently float your hands up in front of you and then drop them back down. You can bend your knees a little bit, soft as you move the hands up. And then stand up tall again as you come back down with the hands. Inhale and exhale. Now gather the chi ball in front of you, and we're going to move into embrace the tiger, return to mountain. So smoothing your hands out to the sides, coming up with the backs of the hands facing each other, up to the chest, press forward, then paint a circle in front of you, gather the chi ball again. Press out, backs of the hands up, press forward, paint the circle, back to the chi ball. So now with the breath, we're inhaling when we bring the chi ball. Exhale as you smooth. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you press. Inhale. Paint the circle, and just repeat that again. So we're exhaling, inhaling, pressing forward, paint the circle, gather the chi ball. Let's do one more time, and then we're going to move into a little bit different flow. Paint the circle. Press out, come up. We'll do the movement for earth. We're going to press forward, and then we're going to stand tall in the energy of the earth, pressing forward, Spiral your hands behind you next to your hips. We're going to do this grounding motion where we're scooping down, lifting this energy up, forming a chi ball in front of us, lifting it up above our head and washing it down. Let's do it again. Gather the chi ball with an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Press forward. Wide stance, standing in the center of the earth. Grounding motion. Scoop the energy up. Form a chi ball. Lift up. Press down overhead. We'll do a Tai Chi opening. Gather the chi ball. Press and smooth. Come up the center. This time the form for nature. Press forward. Open the window between your heart and nature around you. Grounding motion again. This time bring your pinkies together. As you're coming up, bring the tips of your fingers right to the sternum. Breathing that energy in. Take a breath. Unfold with a sigh. Tai Chi opening. Gather the chi ball. We'll do that one more time. Press forward, open the window, grounding motion, pinkies touching, lift up, pour that energy, that golden warm light into your chest, into your heart. Take a deep breath, release with a sigh. Tai Chi opening. Gather the chi ball. Exhale, we'll move into the flow for heaven. Press forward. Now this time up above your head, opening the portal from the universe. Grounding again. This time scooping up on the sides. Bringing the points of your fingers to the crown of your head. Bringing the elbows forward. Unfolding slowly. And this time we're going to do a Tai Chi whip. So lifting up by the sides of your face, and then press down. Gather the chi ball out to the sides. Up, press, open the portal to the heavens. Grounding motion. Scooping up to the sides, bringing that purple light into the crown of your head. Take a breath, bring your elbows forward. Exhale as you slowly unfold. We'll do the Tai Chi whip. So coming up by the head, lean back a bit, whip it forward. Now press it down. Now bring the feet together. Cup your hands just below the lower dantian. You're going to take your lower hand, doesn't matter which one is on the bottom, just whatever's comfortable for you. And we're going to lift up and scoop the energy of the earth, nature, and heaven. Drop it through those dantians, upper, middle, and lower. And we're going to store that energy in the lower dantian. Now to the other side, gathering that energy, dropping it down the center. This one's called centering. We're using this as a way to consolidate everything we've done so far, really taking time to store this energy within us, the lower dantian, where we can carry this with us throughout the day. Feeling grounded and stable and in sync with our environment. Inhale and exhale. Just do one more on each side. Now fold the hands just below the navel. You can allow our body to just sway. This one's called bamboo in the wind. And don't force anything, just let your body flow. Maybe there's a slight sense of energy moving through your body, causing you to sway a bit. Just relax into that. Take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. Now step the feet out. Begin circling the belly up the right, down the left. Qi follows our awareness and our movement, and so we're just using both to tell the Qi to go right down here in this lower dantian, which is the best place for us to store vitality and energy for our life. So circle, spiral just below the navel. Take one last deep breath. Exhale. Now fold your hands in prayer center. Press the knuckles of your thumbs against your sternum. And just allow yourself to feel gratitude for your body, for your breath, for the environment, the space that you're in, wherever that may be. Even if it's not Pisac, Peru, it's good to be alive. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like and subscribe for more videos filmed around the world in nature as I practice Qigong and share my love for the practice with you all. Thanks for watching.